you know it.
Vengeance is not a word in the dictionary. It's also one of my favorite games, besides Genshin Impact. Created as a spin-off to the critically acclaimed Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Pirates, we are cast as Raiden, whose resume involves fighting the Illuminati and a bisexual vampire, trading off slow stealth gameplay and conference calls of an
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. It's so deep fried. Oh yeah, this guy is like a deep fried banana at a southern food festival, okay?
specified duration for pulse-pounding action gameplay, unique cutting mechanics, and the stupidest plot of any game since the last one. You know, the one where Headache Kajingles puts his protagonist in a microwave.
Dude, literally though. This is gonna give me some hot water, maybe. Maybe I'll let it out. I'll let it out. No, I have a hot Kojima take, and that is, well, I guess it's not hot, but Kojima's stories are just absolute shenanigans. They make no sense. They make no sense.
In a worldwide conspiracy headed
Maybe that's
by
not a
an
hot
evil and
take.
destructive empire called the
I know he didn't make
United States.
Rising
It's
or
up to
whatever,
us to
but
stop Senator
just in
Dwayne
general.
The Rock Johnson from becoming black, fight cyborg dinosaurs controlled by orphans, and fight a series of extremely online YouTube personas 4, such as Jacked Bezos, the Nintendo Virtual Boy, and Markiplier.
I'm gonna come find you.
Set to the
Whoa, I never drew that connection till now.
The world-famous Toontown Online composer for the express purpose of killing anyone above 40. And to complete
Is that
the
actually true? Is that the composer?
we will have to resort to
That's
unrestricted
incredible.
brutality, cutting and slicing our enemies like a human-sized slap chop in between philosophy about the nature of conflict, the morality of separating families the hard way, and memes. They made Twitter into a plot point. So if any of that interests you, feel free to join me as we dive headlong into
Are you
the
guys ready?
wonderful madness of Metal Gear
I
Rising
actually don't
Revengeance.
know. I have Polish subtitles on for some reason. For my Polish audience.
And the voices now activated.
Larger than you would think. Just here for the Russian. Ah, great. Max0r at least has the most insane intros. I'll give him that, for sure.
So we boot up the game, but it doesn't support high resolutions. To fix this, we head to NeoGAF and download a virus. Now I can do any resolution. What amazing gameplay. Our story begins in the 2009 color scheme, with our hero Raiden protecting President
that's so
Barcelo
true,
Crumble.
though.
He's touring his birthplace of Kenya.
I am President United States Obama.
Mr. President, you have dementia.
Drone strike the wedding.
That can be arranged.
Accurate.
What the fuck was that? Insurance fraud. Why, hello there. Would you care to see my RGB lighting? I spent $3,000 serving a Wendy's. Oh,
Average gamer would be
I'll
like,
just have to give you a demonstration then.
I'm definitely down for
She's
some
got
Dead
RGBs.
Cells. Oh, yeah.
Let's get the fuck out. I guess you could say he's half the man he once was.
Oh god. Would anybody else use the RGB katana?
Don't worry,
You guys down for RGB katanas?
Obama.
Gamer.
I'll protect you from this sidewalk.
Katanas.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the first enemy in the game. Now he's the first 100 enemies in the game. This is the standout.
Dude, that mechanic's
feature of Metal Gear
hilarious,
Rising.
by the way.
ability to cut anything, and I do mean anything. Nature, humans, telepathic traffic poles, a family of 4, and even staircases that are required to progress the game. I think that's an oversight.
Oh,
This was
no.
groundbreaking stuff for the PS3. Use it to hit weak points, confuse your enemies and prevent them from attacking, or accelerate deforestation. Most animals deserve to be extinct. Where the fuck is Raiden? Hang on, I think I'm hearing boss music.
Guys, is it just me, or would I spend like all my time cutting random objects?
My game
Or
crashed.
Nino
I'm just
Miazga?
gonna,
I think so.
Run past everyone.
Joe Biden,
Right?
please
Right,
help me
Timothy?
pass the healthcare, you say? I'm a specialist.
Oh my god.
A new customer.
Rip. Freaking rip.
Let's hope Obamacare covers euthanasia.
Jesus.
My name is Obama. Shut up.
Obama's having a tough go, chat.
Stop right there. Put down President Bumcrack Osama.
I'll put him down, alright. But no, I have a giant robot. Federal agent spotted initiating.
Why didn't I see that? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the tutorial boss.
How do you-
Currently undergoing a
How do you hide a Metal Gear just casually?
experience, the one you can only get with a giant laser. This is maybe the best game ever made. And although the gameplay is a little simple, the sheer scale makes me feel both empowered and quite intimidated. It's just a wonderful way to do it when you don't look like a cracked up rooster. Of course, there's no need to worry, because Raiden is fucking jacked.
Oh yeah. What's funny is this fight... This game is both sick and, like, ridiculous. Like, it's very hard to take seriously, but at the same time is, like, super epic. It's incredible.
So Raiden runs all the way to a locomotive to confront dimes for crimes, led by none other than Buff Bezos.
Mitch McConnell, please transfer. Why do our politicians hog all the good missiles? Obama. Your prime has expired, Raiden, and so
God
has
damn
his
it.
life.
Nice. It's time for the next boss fight. I say that sarcastically because most people would classify it as a fucking suicide. I'm surprised this is on the train instead of in front of it. Face it, Jack, you can't even hold a sword.
Dude, the RGB sword is killing me.
What the fuck is a sword? I could give you a demonstration, but first, what's your favorite hand? Well, my left. Great.
No.
I'm about to level up, Jack, and you look like just enough XP. What the fuck is using bullets?
Need a hand, Raiden? Also, who am I?
I'll be back for you, bitch. So at least 2 minutes pass, and Raiden is traversing the vacuum of space on his way to the... Colonel, I'm trying to fly around, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting Raiden. I'm playing...
Colonel. Oh, also, of course, classic Genshin Degen.
Impact, but I've run out of credit card debt to purchase Ganyu. So if you can you lend me a hand? I will surely
The
stop
struggle.
collecting them.
You have a problem.
So after the roughest plane ride since Delta, we head to a third world shithole known as Russia.
Yeah, we haven't started it up yet, so I'll start it when we start playing the game.
To find the men who killed President Bumsack of Chungus and put an end to their illegal razor blade factory. Wait a second.
You'll know it
where's
when
the
you see
love
it.
weapon? Finally equipped with his new customizable gamer mouse body, Raiden begins his journey by encountering 3 helpless victims, knocking them to the air and scooping out their spines like fucking ice cream. You see, this is actually our primary method of healing, since every spine is filled to the brim with delicious electrolytes. This is the actual term used in the game. Just like American football, the soldiers of the future are fueled by Gatorade.
Maybe it's being
We,
weird
however,
right
are
now.
fueled by violence. Oh, hang on one second, I've got a call.
You should kill yourself now.
So anyways, we head to the streets to get acquainted
Okay.
with the stealth, but unfortunately for the populace, it's completely optional. So instead, we decide to fight the foot fetish tank. And let me tell you, this
yes.
enemy is real fun to kill, especially considering their fucking jump speed. Man, there really is no time between these cutscenes.
Oh, fuck. Known sex offender spotted.
Whoa.
What the dog doing now?
What the
What
fuck
that
is a
dog
dog?
doing?
You are such a fucking Philistine, Raiden.
Wait, how do you know my name?
I am pre-programmed with knowledge of everyone.
Oh yeah? Who's your owner then, little dog?
The NSA, but my handler is a white woman.
Damn, that's rough.
I will never eat peanut butter ever again.
For our next battle, we have Blade Wolf.
Not the
Jesus,
peanut
and let me
butter,
say,
chat,
if
not
you
the
don't
peanut
know how to
butter.
learn more than one attack, it's time to learn. I don't know what attack this is.
Oh my God.
Blade Wolf will stop
Rip.
yiffing and call in Meals on Wheels, which allows us to partake of the Gatorade Eucharist. Now with the power of Jesus in our veins, we donate Blade Wolf to a kill shelter, and then he monologues.
You're gonna stay on my dick until you die.
Somehow, I've arrived at the Bitcoin
Oh my
factory.
God.
Been moderating your Twitch for months, and you never told me you had a boyfriend.
Who are you?
Oh my god, she spoke to me.
Jesus fucking Christ. Raiden, watch out. That
What is this? Oh, Max0r, never change.
woman
Never
is live
change,
on
bro.
top. Now sufficiently disturbed, Raiden moves on to the best level in the game using my favorite mechanics. Inconvenient fencing, handy enemies with cool controls, and
Oh, those
better
dudes are
believe
so
there's some
weird.
stealth. It even has cameras with 0-degree vision. Just don't just step into the lasers.
F.
Oh my god, it's a woman. Please stop that.
I've been waiting for you, Raiden. Shout out to Big Chungus29 for the donation.
Please stay back.
Sorry, Jack,
Is she
but
supposed to be
my
a Twitch
stream
streamer?
demands you die.
God, I
Oh
wish
my
that
God,
was
she's a Twitch streamer.
me.
That can be arranged. Sorry, Jack, but my stream demands you die.
God, I wish that was me.
Actually,
That
though.
can be arranged.
Welcome to the world's first boss fight, where the battle is against your own controller. Provided, of course, that I don't throw that shit against a wall. In this confrontation, we fight the dark-skinned tomboy GF that I've always dreamed of, juggling and
Accurate,
slaughtering
accurate.
several varieties of jihadist Bakugan. If I were forced to describe the experience, it
It's
would
funny
be
when I was watching somebody play this game, I was like, oh man, she's like hot, but also just too weird. It's too many limbs. I feel like there's a limb limit on my attraction level. You know what I mean? But maybe that's a hot take. Where are you guys at? How many limbs until they're not hot anymore, chat?
Perhaps Papego, especially after Raiden achieves the miracle of flight, when you fire the animators. But despite some of the occasional frustration, this battle is one of the best. Plus, I like it when women hit me.
Spider Mommy's limit. That's true. That's true. She had quite a few, huh?
Yeah, that's some cool theme music, bitch.
Your purpose
Hey
in
Shippo, welcome on in, dude. How are you?
life is to be in my stream sucking on my dick daily.
I see.
My stream! It's gonna
Why does that show up every
You
time?
Truly weird, champ.
Is that a bad thing?
You make me want to kill myself faster, but no matter. With my death, you will never find our secret base at 29th Avenue, Mexico City.
What the fuck?
These are the coordinates.
Literally, though. That's like legitimately almost like that's kind of what happens.
God damn, I'm turned on.
Raiden, we need to pick you up. What's your location?
I'm in a Chinese factory, now equipped with a solid lead
Rip.
for his Metal Gear Rising Revengeance 2013 video game. It's up to Sonic the Hedgehog to make his way to the city of Mexico, complete with his 50
Why is that so
pounds of
good?
smuggled cocaine and a stolen Mercedes. Raiden, are you wearing a sombrero? It's my disguise. I'm trying to blend
Oh
in.
my
You're
god, I forgot
trying to
about
give me
this.
a fucking brain aneurysm. Your destination is on the right.
This is an actual thing that happens in the game.
Now it's time for Raiden and his small pitbull to make their descent into
I'm
Fallout
phased,
3.
dude.
Hey, what's up, gamers? Max0r here, and today we're gonna be questioning why Blade Wolf is packing an entire bakery. Better keep playing the game to.
You know, I never thought about that.
What's up, gamers? It's Max0r here, and today we're being beaten to death by a gorilla. Remember to like, comment, and
The struggle.
subscribe. It's a little weird to me that we're having more trouble with Harambe than a giant robot. Raiden opens him up like a Pokemon fan
True.
after ripping out his
Those dudes
organs. Thank
did look like a total pain in the ass to fight, actually.
God, that's the only enemy.
Ooh, egg roll launch, very nice.
Otherwise, I'd have problems.
Rip.
Oh my god, it's a Smash tournament. I have to stop it. Oh, good. New enemies. I was just about to run out of those. Okay, but seriously, this enemy doesn't want to hit me. It's all right. I don't have a Twitter account.
You speak English?
What the fuck
I don't know
is
what
he
that
saying?
means.
Can you repeat that? Listen, I don't know what a McDonald's does.
Is that my boy? Is that my boy Soul?
After abandoning a child to his death, we're finally able to play the rest of the level. Raiden equips a cardboard box once used in a famous well-known
yes.
video game series called Smash Brothers.
That's Wario's sake. He also attacks by farting.
Now you two can remain undiscovered in any public part. Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
Let's just move on. Now finished with the
What's funny, chat? I'm
we're
pretty sure this game is actually kind of hard.
free to explore the secret base
Should I play
entirely
it?
without suspicion. For 2 minutes. In that time, it's up to Raiden to escort an entire congregation to meet God. The stealth is of course
So I love the
optional,
Persona
but
music.
So is my mercy. Now heading to the confessional, Raiden finds something that he was never supposed to see.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hi, it's Vince with Slapchop. Slap your trouble.
Oh god, what is this?
I'm gonna leave this game for a while, play some good old Gary's mod. We get a call from Boris
Yeah.
Johnson, and he tells us that the baddies are keeping the brains of children in Futurama jars, piloting the various zoo exhibits we fought on our journey. And to figure out why,
What's that? I think that's actually legit.
we sneak in using a wasted game mode. This lasts
Not legit, not legit that I endorse. More so it's legit like that's actually the plot, I think. It's not your own soul coming to tell you that you need to play Dark Souls. Dude, soon. Maybe Sunday.
entire minute if you don't walk past everyone. Using some proprietary software, we assume the role of the U.S.
Oh, I didn't know
government
that you get to
and
play this one a
spy
little
on
handed,
bombs.
guys.
Before selling them crack, their evil and dastardly plan is to restart the war economy by fueling conflict in Syria and Donbass, then making a gigantic profit by selling weaponized Baby Shark to the military. But instead of selling a Boston Dynamics dog like normal people, they figured the best way to create a robot army was to consult Mr. Epstein. So with our next target identified,
no.
we advance further until we find the giant robot. And if this hallway has anything to say about it, we're in for a fun boss fight.
Rip.
Raiden endures 8 hours of being stunned before playing his reverse Uno card and trapping it in a corner.
Why does this make me think of Armored Core?
Dicing up his armor and clapping him faster than that family on the highway in my Ford Mustang. Don't worry, he's a basic enemy in the next mission. Oh my god, I can't possibly cut through glass. Stop right there, Raiden, or I'll blow this child. Who is that?
Legitimately, dude. This dude's cut through like solid metal, like mechas of doom, and he can't cut through glass.
His head. I'll blow his head open. Wait, are you for real? I don't have time for this conversation. Children are in danger. Do you know what a gun does? What's a gun?
You know, I didn't think about that.
9 seconds happen, and Ride Inside is driving to hell, all the while taking his eyes off the road with some CNN. Oh sweet, my programming is on.
Super Idol de Charo, donate.
You know,
Oh my God.
America isn't so bad after all. After being in Mexico for so long, I'm starting to miss how peaceful it can be, especially the police. Raiden evades the evil forces of big sobriety as they attempt to suppress
Average American highway experience, I assume.
innocent drunk driver careening through the nightmare known as Denver before encountering the police.
Oh my god.
And showing off his toned legs.
Wait a second, boys. He's white.
I'm sorry, officer. I was just so
Oh,
busy
oh,
playing
oh,
League of
no.
Legends.
All right, I've heard enough. Deadly force authorized.
Oh, fuck. We are now forced to fight the hypothetical dystopian scenario where the government and police are influenced by corporations. Specifically, the
That would never
corporations
happen.
come to volunteer for blood donations. Although Joe Raiden seems to be fighting their army of interns because
Joe
blood is a
Raiden?
stick. Besides,
Jesus.
of course, the military-grade Roombas. Raiden heads into an office through the organs of an officer and inside the biggest elevator ever made. We take it down the hard way. Also, they forgot to limit my turn speed. There's even a subway section with this cool new enemy that I've never seen before. I don't think anything can ruin this. What's up, gamers? God damn it. Let me tell you something important, Raiden.
Oh boy, here we go.
Me and a beta male cuck. I'm only here to dispense justice. That's cringe, Jack, and your set
What's so funny is, like, he's memeing right now with the dialogue, but it's actually not too far from what it is.
up is weak. You can't even project yourself onto a building or a billboard. Your clout doesn't mean anything. It's worthless. Cope and seethe, Jack. Why don't you go back to Facebook and post some minion memes? No, that's not the point. Do you
Maybe I
see
will.
now? All this murder and you still aren't based. You bastard. Shut the fuck up and listen for a moment. Oh my god, it's the cringe name, hey baby. Stop right there. What the fuck is wrong with his hair? What are you doing? He looks like Sonic impregnated a vending machine. No. Stop it. He even has a fake
Like,
chin.
actually, though.
Do you see now, Jack? How can a cringe lord like you ever hope to kill my police officer?
Literally,
So
though.
after chopping the authorities so fast that their bodies are steaming, Raiden gains a brain hemorrhage from watching my editing, which affects his movement slightly. Now
Dude, me too. Me too, honestly.
emotionally compromised, we head through the mandatory stealth section. You know, eventually. How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. You could say
Oh
that
my
I-
god, this freaking guy.
What? My name is Monsoon of the Sussy Imposters. What the fuck? Emergency meeting. Please stop. No.
Oh my god.
There's something genuinely wrong with you. It's just a little trolling, Jack. You're in the land of the free after all. And your idea of freedom is enslaving children. Do you know what the Civil War was? It's cringe or be cringe, Jack. Soon
Oh my
you'll
God.
understand. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We're all pawns controlled by something greater. Memes, the DNA of the soul.
This is... So, guys, this is literally the dialogue from the game, basically. It's insane.
They are our culture, our clout. How about full of shit? Is that a meme? No, it fucking isn't, you amoeba. You'll never be based with memes like that. You're right. About me, I mean. What? I thought I could be just like
This is
you,
just
but-
this is just a war for Reddit karma, chat.
That is a mistake. Perhaps I am cringe, but that makes me free. That's sus. Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors. But Raiden, you'll lose subscribers. Do it. Okay. I was fucking
Chat, never turn off the cringe inhibitors, okay? You don't want to see me when those goes off.
Why did you do it?
It gets ugly.
You can just log off, Jack. I'm starting to see what you're getting at. And if based means what I think it means, then caring about your shitty posts is a long way off. That's rich coming from the likes of you. Family Guy funny moment. In this boss fight against the non-sus battle bus, Raiden rages against the moral degeneracy of...
Oh yeah, this battle is like ridiculous.
TV, using his good old-fashioned values upon which he used to rely. During which we are subjected to an onslaught of attacks at average speed. For a cheetah, demanding the
I have no cringe inhibitors, that's why I tell dad jokes. Oh no, Shippo. Yours came busted, I guess, huh?
Absolute most of the player to survive the human spaghetti. So if you thought Blade Wolf was a real fun boss to parry,
Yeah, when do we get the inhibitor? I don't understand. When were we supposed to... Are we supposed to have that?
For you, we've got more edge in this fight than Bloodborne on the PlayStation 1. Monsoon can fucking teleport. He throws helicopters for fun, and his preferred method of dodging is self-bisection. He knows he's 3 inches away from being a Sonic OC, and you know what? I fucking dig it.
The fight actually is pretty metal. Literally, I guess.
Hey Jack, ever been to the Washington Monument?
Yeah, we get the cyberpunk cringe enhancements.
Thank you. I spent 4 days editing that. Now excuse me as I take this call. The memes. You are
I don't actually doubt that.
Don't worry, it's just a little trolling, right? Do not repost my memes back at me. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, because your memes end here.
Phew. That was beautiful. Classic Max0r. Classic vintage, perhaps. Yeah, that was hilarious. What's funny is like it's hard to make it funnier than the actual game because it's not even an exaggeration. That boss that we just fought like rambles about how like memes are the true message of the world. Metal Gear Rising is just like the biggest joke. Well, I say that as a negative. It's both like ridiculously silly and unserious, but also extremely epic. It's like the weirdest combination.